Hello chess fans, welcome back to another video by yours truly. And in this video, we are going to go over the decisive game in um, the Women's Grand Prix taking place in Munich, Germany. The decisive game of the event was Maria Muzychuk versus Alina Kashlinskaya, and we're going to watch it from Black's perspective. Alina Kashlinskaya is the one of the underdogs in the event, so it's good to see players like her. And we're just going to skip to the most pertinent part of the game. Um, Basically, White was just pushing for an advantage the whole game basically, and trying to get to the right and right here. Uh, some maneuvering. Yes, so the this is the most impertinent part of the whole um of the whole game, and here Black decides to take on G2. Um, what does this mean? Well, basically, if White ever captures the rook with the king, um, there is here with a check and a fork on these two pieces. So that's pretty rough. The king goes somewhere and they pick off the rook. So, and if they don't pick off the rook, if White just leaves the rook standing here, let's just say White captures a rook, then there's a checkmate. So basically, Rook G1 threatens checkmate, so White is forced to capture the rook and kind of be forced into a losing endgame, which was quite an ingenious tactic. Here, Rook Queen E6. And so the game keeps going with White offering a trade of queens to try to alleviate the pressure that White is under. Queen takes queen. Knight goes into the center of the board, just attacking all the light squares in the White camp. Well, Black attacks the weakness on B2. White defends and attacks Knight F3, Rook there, and Black um, chooses to capture the bishop because this exchange is favorable for Black as she wins a pawn. It would be more incorrect to play this way, I think, because White has um, more resistance over here already. Black has to lose one of the pawns, um, and suddenly White has a pass pawn. And I think that's, even though it might be still better for Black, it's more resistance. So, and this way, Black doesn't have to give up the pawn. C5, H5, Rook C7, H4, C6, capture, capture, and basically they're simplifying. Black is trying to simplify into a winning rook endgame. So with a pass pawn on both sides, it should be a victory. And Black kind of maneuvers the king. So if if White checks, um, black intercedes with the rook, um, and then when this happens, um, the pawn will advance, so that's completely winning. So white opts to try to put pressure here on the pawn. Black makes more progress and threatens checkmate, and white resigns after h3, um, because there is no way that white can stop either pass pawn in time for white's own pass pawn to promote on g8. So, um, so let's go back what we went over, starting from queen c3. Black finds an ingenious tactic in rook g2. Um, King has to capture the rook, or else there is a checkmate on h3. So yeah, the white doesn't want to allow that. So white has to capture. This is a forced sequence. So typically forcing sequences are really, really good. And there you have it. Black traded down into an endgame favorable to them, and then the extra um, pawn. And that's how professionals play chess. Very smooth sailing for black in this game for Alina Kashlinskaya. Um, so yeah, very looking forward to the rest of the event, as today was a rest day, so there were no games to go over. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you enjoyed the content, please subscribe and be notified of any future content, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.